I am super excited because today we are going to be playing with the Morphe Lisa Frank 35B palette. Ta-da! So it definitely has a lot of mattes. There's only a few shimmers. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point is, there's a lot of really good variety matte shades. So I might do something else with the lid. We'll see. I want to do 2 different looks so I can use as many shadows as possible so you guys can see how this palette performs. I just gotta figure out what I want to do. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing like an orange-ish look on one side and then maybe a pink or purplish look on the other. We'll see how things go. So I'm going to start out by priming my eyes with this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Ultimate Coverage Concealer. And this is in light yellow. If you're looking for a good dupe for like a paint pot, or this stuff is heavy duty. It does the job, trust me. Okay, you only need the tiniest amount. Barely dip my finger in there. So I'm gonna start out with Playtime Kittens. How cute is that? And use that as my transition shade. This might not be dark enough. Maybe I just gotta keep building it up because that Makeup Revolution concealer is really thick. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, we're gonna do Balloon Buddies instead. There we go, that's better. Okay, that's a nice pretty light orange. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with Elephant John, which is kind of a like coral, and this is a Morphe M441, and we're gonna put that tighter in the crease. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. I'm liking that. I just realized there are no browns in this palette. That's alright. We're going bright and bold, Lisa Frank style. With Buzz, which is like this reddish orange, and an E25. Ooh, look at that. And pat that in the outer third. Oh, that's actually a really pretty color. I will use a shimmer from the palette for this side. I'm going to use SASHA and SHANTI. Okay, that's pretty. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with that coral color, Elephant John. And put that on my lower lash line. To highlight the brow bone, I'm going to go in with Blanca. This white shade, basically. With some Fix Plus, and we'll go back in with SASHA and SHANTI, our lid shade. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. And then I'm just going to do a small band of liquid liner. This is the Wander Beauty Highline Liquid Eyeliner, since I'm going to be putting lashes on. Alright, let's go on to the second eye. Alright, I'm going to start out with Rainbow Chaser, is this light pink right here, and use that as our transition color. Now I'm going to use this Lavish tapered blending brush and go in with, I'm going to go in with Lollipop, this pinkish purple right here, and put that tightly in the crease. Okay, now I'm going to take, we're going to go in with ROXIE and ROLLIE. It's kind of maroonish purple. And put that in the outer third of our eye. So for the lid, I'm going to go in with PURRSCILLA. Which looks kind of like a purplish pink. There was a pigment I wanted to use, and this is almost like identical to the shade of the pigment. little bit of the pigment. So it is this FOCALLURE loose pigment in Mauve Pearl. So I am going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus first, just to help pick up the pigment and to help it stay as well. Violet and Velvet, this purple right here for the outer corner. I'm just going to put a band of eyeliner on this side as well. It's not wanting to go on very well over that pigment. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Lollipop, that purplish pink we used. But first, I'm going to use this ColourPop BFF eyeliner in Piggy Bank. I don't want to use that white for the highlighter or to highlight my brow bone. So, oh, you know what I will use, I think? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Unicorn Dust palette by Trend Beauty and go in with Fantasy. It's like a pinkish. I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup and put some lashes on. I'm going to be using these House of Lashes in Sephora lashes in Rose Quartz. Ooh, I love Rose Quartz #1, and I love House of Lashes in general. Their lashes are the bomb. Alright, so so here's the completed look, or looks I should say. Oh, except for my lash is coming off. As much as I love pink, I think that I like the orange side better. It's more of a coral, but I am so in love with this look. And for a lip, I started out with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Can't Relate, and then I topped it off with this gloss in LAX. I don't know if that's the color or what's going on, but I got some coral blush on here with some peach highlighter, and then I got some like whitish highlighter and pink blush on this side. Alright, let's talk about the palette. Packaging, I adore, of course. The only reason I bought it is because it's Lisa Frank, if I'm being honest. So, but let's actually talk about the palette. I love the packaging. I love how you have this cute little heart mirror. And, okay, the shadows. So, I wish there were a few more shimmers, but that doesn't really bother me because I have so many other eyeshadows that I can use, and I especially love using like cream eyeshadows. So I really like that this has a wide variety of mattes, because you can literally create any look you want with these matte shades and then put whatever on the lid. But even if you don't want to do that and you want to use the shimmers in here, they're surprisingly beautiful. They don't look that impressive in the pan, but I was shocked when I put that orangish coral shade on. Like, it was gorgeous. So was PURRSCILLA, the one I put on the purplish side. Let me swatch this other one for you. It's called Ballerina Bunnies. It's really pretty. I was considering using this one. Really pretty, light pink. And let me try, it's called a Marquee. This is like a peach. It's pretty. Let me try Casey and Camus. Kind of like a yellowish gold. I mean, no, they're not the best shimmers, but they are very pretty if you only wanted to use this palette. I like that there's a matte white in here. You can use that so many different ways. You can use it to highlight your brow bone, your inner corner, or you can use it to lighten other shades or help blend out other shades. And yeah, I really like it. Do I believe that it's necessary? No. There are a bazillion and one colorful palettes, especially from Morphe, but they don't have Lisa Frank on them. And I love how the packaging is kind of like a folder or like a trapper keeper. But yeah, overall I do, I really like it. It was a magical day when Morphe met the rainbows and whimsy of Lisa's Frank fantastic world. From bright bursts of blue to the perfect pop of pink, every shade of your imagination is in this palette. Let your most vibrant dreams come true. And then it even says, this palette belongs to, and has a line for you to put your name. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this palette, these eye looks. Which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.